Hello everybody, I want to welcome you back to Harvest Moon Animal Parade to the Toucan Island and Bluebell Changes video part 2. Last time we got the message from Paulo that the boat was sailing, and because of that we got to come to this really cool place called Toucan Island, and we saw most of it in the part 1 video if you didn't see that. And in this video we're going to actually meet the people who live on this island if we go into this building here, which is the Pineapple Inn. It's a very quaint little, little area with a lady working here. Hello there, you're from Harmonica Town, right? Hi, I'm Selena. I'm sorry, out of every character in Harvest Moon, I dislike Selena the most. Look at her, this is not E-rated. Look at what she's doing. I'm sorry, that is not E-rated. She's got her unmentionables bent over the counter, and she's trying to flirt with me. Stop trying to control my life! I'm not a child anymore! And she's the typical, teenage runaway. Well, you certainly throw a tantrum like one. You should see yourself. Oh, burn. I hate you! So, yeah. She's also a total... yeah. She's a total censored word. I'm stuck between my wife and daughter. I want Selena to chase her dreams, but I know Sue will be sad if she leaves. I don't know what I should do. I'm Samson, by the way. I run this shop, and Samson is... he's just all sorts of interesting. Now you'll notice that hibiscus seeds are highlighted in blue because hibiscus is the flower that the wizard needs. So keep that in mind as well. I can't sell such a beautiful, peaceful flower with all this fighting going on. I hope this fighting lets up soon so I can sell hibiscus seeds again. Okay, so in case you didn't catch that through all my talking, Samson and Sue are married. They are Selena's parents. Selena wants to come to Harmonica Town to become a dancer. That's her dream. And her parents won't let her. So that's the gist of it. And if you... and there's a side quest involved. So if you talk to Samson, he's got very few things. Eventually he'll get more stuff in, and then he also sells some recipes. He'll sell more eventually. It looks a little bare right now, but it will improve. And to elaborate a little more on the side quest, because I didn't make it very clear, the first part of it is just coming to Toucan Island and meeting all of the characters. Okay, so that's just the first part, and I'm probably going to do the second part in a video that has more to do with the green bell. I don't want to mix these videos up too much just in case people don't watch them all and then they miss a bunch of steps. So after Sue and Selena fight, what you have to do is you have to come over toward the little tiny beach over here on the right hand side, and you'll find Selena walking around. Now talk to her. I'm going to warn you, she does some very not E-rated stuff, okay? So looks like they're making out. I could be a famous dancer if I could just get off this island. I could show you at least. Do you want to see me dance? Ugh, God. Yeah, sure. Okay, watch this. Now I have to admit that they made her dance pretty good for like a video game. You know, it looks pretty good, but I don't know. It just looks a little suggestive. Like you have both of us with like our eyes open and our mouth open, and we're just like staring at this chick who's like half dressed. But I guess, you know, she wants to be a dancer. She's at least like decent at it. And look, and now we're blushing. We're like, oh god, she's so sexy. Can't take my eyes off her. So yeah, I honestly don't think that's very E-rated. I think that's about as sexual without innuendos that Harvest Moon gets. Well, if you want to see me dance again, just let me know. I'll dance for you anytime, baby. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll knock it off. Sorry. But anyway, so after you talk to Selena, you've met her parents, and you've kind of realize the situation, and you've seen Toucan Island, go back to Harmonica Town, and you'll be able to continue on, with that side quest later. And we'll be coming back to Toucan Island lots. I love coming here. So, anyways, when you're ready to leave, just come back to the boat, and Pascal will ask you if you want to return. So just say yes, and he'll bring you right back to Harmonica Town. And you'll notice you get a scene as soon as you step off the boat. Because something interesting happens as soon as you leave. Guess who decided to run away from home? Ugh, God. We have this plaguing our town now. I'm finally here now to find work. See you later. Well, the nearest corner is over there. Yeah, okay. Ugh, alright, so she's gonna work at the bar. So you can't actually go and talk to Selena again until the brass bar opens at, what time does it open at? 6 o'clock, I think? So you kind of have to wait if you want to talk to her again. I probably should just like fast forward time and talk to her again so you guys can see it in one video. But we have some other people we want to meet too, and hopefully I can trigger them as well. I might not be able to, I might. I'm gonna give it a try. I don't see why it wouldn't work. I mean, it doesn't make sense why, you know, all the stuff wouldn't trigger on one day. So I'm gonna go into the tailor shop first. And when we come into Sonata Tailoring, we see this pink-haired girl. Candace, make sure to display those clothes so they stand out. Oh, okay. I've made a list of all our inventory, Grandma, so keep track of it here. Will do. Hey, you can't come in. We're not open yet. Pfft, I've been buying clothes here forever, lady. Where have you been? Oh, you must be the rancher that people keep talking about. I'm Luna, and Luna is another bachelorette, although I don't care what anyone says, she looks like she is 12. Sorry if that offends any of you, but she does not appeal to me at all. I want to eat her hair. Is it just me, or does her hair... Where did she go? No. Luna, I was gonna say something. Where did you go? Seriously. Ugh, she probably went outside. But anyways. Her hair to me looks like bubblegum. Like, I just want to eat her hair. Yeah, so she came outside. So, does her hair not look like bubblegum or like big balls of like cotton candy that people have just stuck to her head? I mean, she's not bad personality-wise. Like, she's really not a bad character. I don't know, she doesn't appeal to me. Although, if you have played Tree of Tranquility, she's also available in that game. However, in this game they made her taller. In the last game, she was probably about half your size, and it made her look even younger. So, I kind of like that they did that. They kind of made her the same height as all the other girls in this game anyways, in Animal Parade. So, the blue bell unlocks Luna, another bachelorette. And with that being said, guys, I can actually do the Bachelorette video. I've put together something kind of special. Oh, I guess I should mention Selena's also a Bachelorette. I didn't mention that. I was too busy bashing on her. But with Selena and Luna coming to town, I can actually make the Bachelorette video. I've put together something very special for you guys for making you wait so long. So look forward to that. Then the next character, and I think the last one for the blue bell that we're going to unlock, we're going to go into the clinic. So if you come to the clinic, Irene will be talking to the doctor. Welcome home, Jin. You must be tired. You should get some rest. Indeed, I didn't think I'd be away so long. I think it's funny that even though she said Jin, it still displayed question marks over his head like you didn't know his name. This is my grandson, Jin. Jin, I told you about the new rancher, right? They've got quite a good head on their shoulders for someone so young. I've heard about you. I'm Jin, a doctor here. Nice to meet you. Be careful not to work too hard unless you want to end up in my clinic. So Jin is another character that is of questionable gender. Like, he's just really not looking very manly to me, and I'm sorry for those of you who like Jin, just like those of you who like Selena, but he's another character that I don't much care about. However, Jin is incredibly easy to impress. If I go to Irene over here, and I buy a Botagizer, it costs 430 G. Of course, my rucksack's full. Darn it. Well, anyways, if you buy a Botagizer and you bring it over to Jin, it's actually a gift that he loves. So it's one of the best gifts in the game you can give him in terms of making friends with him, or if you're a girl and you want to marry him, you can do that as well. And that is probably the best way to win Jin's affection if he, you know, you want to marry him or just be his friend. So keep that in mind, you know, if that's what floats your boat. Move out the door, you silly character. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. Oh, why do I keep burping? Sorry. But anyways, yeah, that's it. We unlocked Selena, Luna, Jin, and we also met Sue and Samson. Although Sue and Samson do not move here, they remain on Toucan Island. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like time travel in this video, because the bar opens in 3 hours, and I kind of just want to get the second part of the Selena side quest done, although I might be saving that for the Green Bell video. I haven't made up my mind yet. This video is like 13 minutes long. Maybe I will save that for the Blue Bell part, because that's more of, or the Green Bell, I'm getting my words all mixed up, because it is more of a Green Bell side quest. So anyways, now that you've met all those characters, you've been introduced to them, they'll show up on your friends menu. As you can see, Luna's here, Jin is here with his grandma. You can see that they're grouped in with people that they are family with or that they work with. And I think Selena's actually at the bottom, which is kind of strange that she doesn't get placed in with anyone. Okay, yeah, she gets grouped in with Samson and Sue. So they all show up in your menu now. You can stalk them at any time, you can become friends with them, and you can give them gifts on a regular basis. I hope that this video has helped. Those are pretty much all 100% all of the people that we've helped with the Blue Bell, all of the changes that have come with the Blue Bell, and all the characters we unlocked with the Blue Bell. Hopefully in the next video I'm going to be able to do the Bachelorette video for you guys, and you know, I'm sure lots of you have been looking forward to that. And then we'll do some more on the Green Bell, and we'll just continue on from there. You know, we're making some really good progress on this video. I'm pretty happy with how it's all going along. So I hope you guys have very much enjoyed this episode, and I hope that I will see you all later in future episodes.